Welcome to Module 6. Now, Module 6 is of course the final module of the course. This module is all about reflecting on what we have covered over the past weeks and of course the final assessment. To start out with, I will provide an overview of the topics we have covered during the course and reflect on some of the key results from the activities. There's been a tremendous amount of discussion and sharing of ideas happening on the course, and in order to wrap things up, it's important to pick out some of the key ideas from the course. We will continue for the next couple of weeks to go through this large amount of material in order to properly analyse it. But in the meantime, this presentation should be a good starting point for a summary of the first 5 modules. My summary should also hopefully be helpful for your work in the rest of the module, the final assessment. This consists of the learning story you prepared in Module 5, but it is important to revisit your learning story in the light of all the areas covered during the course and refining it before submitting the final version. As part of the final assessment, you do not only have to submit your own learning story, but you also have to review the learning stories of 2 of your peers. Only after you have completed these 2 reviews, the final assessment is complete. As a preparation for this review process, consider the role of peer review in academia and how more peer review or more peer observation in the teaching profession can help us improve our practices. For this, take a look at how the world-famous MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, incorporates peer review not only as a mechanism for professional feedback, as is usual in academia, but also as an effective learning mechanism for its students. Finally, before submitting your learning story and starting the review process, take a look at Roger's overview of the final assessment process and the key criteria to consider for your learning story. There's no final quiz in this module, but there is another tool for teaching that we introduce, so make sure to also check this out. As a final note, let me say that the course has been a fantastic experience for all of us here at European SchoolNet, and we would really like to thank all of you for your enthusiasm and willingness to spend your free time with us on this course. We know how busy you all are and how consuming the teaching job can be, so the fact that you have made the effort to join us actively on this course is already a huge achievement. We will be in touch again soon via email with some important follow-up points after the course, including an evaluation surveys, which we would really appreciate your support with. Until then, see you on the next course at the European SchoolNet Academy, and thanks again.